Hello everyone and welcome to another Che training session. This is our last video on how to use the Microcampus Leader portal. And today we're looking at the brand new system for attendance. So this attendance page is very simple. We've tried to simplify the last Excel spreadsheet and what information was needed. And so this should be much more streamlined, much more simple. And so I'm going to show you how to use that. So first off, when you click it, it will show you the records of attendance that you have inputted for you. Since you probably haven't used this before, it's going to be empty. What you're going to do is you're going to add new. So you're going to pick the first day of the week that you're recording. And this is going to count for a week. So we don't need day by day kind of attendance tracking. We just need for the week. So you can choose, let's say the week starts on a Sunday. So you're going to click here and choose, maybe it was the 15th. Then you are going to select the students that it pertains to. So we're going to say it was Jade and Johnny and Saffron. Okay, so these are the three students that did a specific activity. They did 2 hours, was the possible amount of hours, the maximum amount of hours that they could have attended. We're going to say that this is cooking club, and they're doing home ec and cooking. We're going to say that they attended all 2 hours. And then we're going to put in the notes the activity that was done. Now, for this, we need something here, but it's really mostly your benefit. So this is a great way to keep track in your mind of just like, oh, what did we do on that day? Oh, that's right. We took a field trip and it took this long because we had to stop here. So just mental notes that help you kind of keep track of everything. If you keep track of in a different system, like maybe a Word document or notes on your phone, you can copy and paste that here. And we just need something here, but it's mostly for you. I'm going to say that this was cooking club. And so if I press save, it will, I'm not going to actually do that because this didn't occur, but it would save that as, we're going to discard this, as one of these records. And so I can go back and we're going to look at this one. We're going to see that Johnny, there was 3.5 hours where he could have done, we did all 3 of these activities on this day and he did all of them. Or he didn't do all of them and there was 3.5 and he only did 2 or whatever that is. If you need to, you can actually go back and edit this as well. So I can say, you know what, I miscalculated and he was only there for 1.5 or whatever that is. You can edit the date, who was there. Oh, I forgot that, there's another student. Karis was also there or whatever. So editing all of this here, I'm going to cancel that. And then it will go in chronological order. So you notice this is the 10th, this is 16th, 17th. I can go to the next page. And then these are all on the 17th. So it shows, and these are just kind of test groups, so we don't actually have details for this, but just to show you that you can scroll through using these pages. And that's it. It's really, really simple. The hardest part that I'll already kind of highlight, I'm imagining, is when you have a lot of students. So, if all of these came, that might be a pain because as soon as I click one, now I've got to click again and then do another, click again. Okay, yeah. So this could be a little time consuming, but at maximum, it's only going to take a couple of minutes. You can also just start typing their names instead of clicking. You can say Johnny, Jade, and I'm pressing the enter key. I'm not even using my mouse. Saffron, enter key, and you can do it that way as well. So either clicking or typing, either work. And then you can also click this arrow, same thing. Same thing as clicking inside. So adding different students. And then again, you can choose the same day. So you could have 50 records all occurring on the 19th and you're just doing for different students and groups of students. So you can tailor it to each individual student if so needed. And then you can, again, have as much notes as you need. This could go forever, and you could write a whole paper and keep that in here. So whatever kind of system you actually use, all we really need to know, the relevant information that's super important, is just the date, the students that were involved on that date, the maximum hours that they could have been there, the actual hours that they were there, and then just some information as to what the actual event was. You save it, and then it is there in your attendance. And just to review, you can go back into that record, you can edit that, you can edit all of those different pieces of information that we talked about before, and it's all right here. No more Excel spreadsheet, messing up formulas or anything like that. It's all very, very simple. But of course, if you have any questions, use the help desk right here and say, hey, I'm having trouble with attendance, and we will get back to you. So that is the brand new attendance, simplified, streamlined, really easy to use. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully you've watched all of our videos on how to navigate and use the Microcampus Leader portal. But for whatever reason, if you didn't, you can click videos, and we will have all of those videos here. Thanks so much for joining us.